champion's attitude. There's a lot of people out there that always want to, look up to somebody else, find a mentor, try to compare themselves to somebody else, try and be like somebody else, or try and be better than somebody else. That's bullshit. You should never ever compare yourself to anybody else, or try and be as good as someone else, because that's just putting limitations on your potential, and it's just total bullshit. What you need to do is, by any means necessary, try and be the very best version of yourself, because who knows how good you can be until you push yourself to that very limit. Of course, you can use somebody else's ideas, use them, grow from them, and alter them to, until that changes into your own ideologies and your own philosophy, so you can push yourself to that ultimate limit. But I think you should learn from other people, but never try and, be somebody else or compare yourself to somebody else. I guess, that there's a good competition factor that comes into play there, and that's good, that's fun. But when you're talking about standards, trying to compare yourself to somebody else puts limitations on you, which really you shouldn't do to yourself. The only thing you really need to worry about is, how good you can possibly be, because there's a lot of people out there that may be better than you, with just pure natural talent and gifts that were given to them, from birth, and if they don't really work very hard, they just have this innate ability to achieve, high level standards, whether it be athletically or academically. I look at that as a gift that was given to them from their parents and grandparents. It's a great job, grandparents. You created, a very talented kid here. But did they do everything they possibly could do to achieve their peak? So their potential might have been a lot higher, but they never really reached their maximum potential because they thought that, their natural gifts were good enough to be better than other people. And I don't respect that nearly as much as someone who might not have the natural ability, wasn't born with, the speed, the strength, the power, the abilities of other people, but they've worked to their very limit to achieve the very best that they could accomplish with what they had. So some people have better tools to start with than others, but it's the guy that busts his ass to make himself the very best out of what he's got. And that's what my philosophy is all about, is using what you have right now and making the best situation out of it to do the very best you can. Never complain about anything that's going on. What you need to do is adapt and overcome and make the best of your situation. And I think that's a huge factor in having the champion's attitude, and just putting forth your very best effort every single day, and doing what you need to do to make yourself better. Every single thing you do, you need to put your heart and soul into and make a conscious decision. Is what I'm doing right now the best decision for me to achieve my goals? If you don't have any goals, you need to sit down. That's the first thing you can do, is sit down and figure out what the hell it is you're trying to accomplish. And once you figure that out, then you need to find out the best path to get yourself there. So every single thing you do, every morsel of food that you put in your mouth, is this helping you get closer or farther away from your goal? It's very rare that it's going to be anything that's going to be neutral. It's either going to help you or hurt you. Do that. If it's hurting you, stop doing it, and stop complaining about why you're not achieving what you want to achieve. All right? So make conscious decisions that are going to reflect positively on the goals that you've set, forth for yourself. All right? Take it easy. 10-15 points.
Yeah, I've never looked at the clock once. Come on, Smitty, let's go.
Fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, come on, let's go.
Choking myself out.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. Come on.
I'm getting my karate.
Getting busy.
Get busy.
Better get busy.
This is fucking fun.
Come on.
Enough talk.
Come on. Go.
Almost passed out. Did I get it?
Yeah.
I held my breath for fucking I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking lights out.
Enough talk. Do it again.
Choking off my fucking carotid artery.
Get behind him. Watch him.
It's choking me out.